Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Well, there's a certain sense of relief, even complacency about the lovely sunshine we're enjoying. It's worth remembering the wet season's only just begun, and with La Nina still in full swing, there's every reason to expect more heavy rain this summer. Short term looks good though. 24-hour rainfalls, Bullion 60 millimetres overnight. Rockley Station had 17, Samuel Hill 11 and Byfield had 10. Still no temperature report from Rocky, but Gladstone and Billawheeler came in with 31 today. Yeppoon had 29, Emerald 32. On the satellite loop now, well, all the focus has shifted away from the southeast into the southwest part of Queensland, where heavy storms are connected with the flooding rains that are occurring there over Victoria and southern Australia. Generally, that'll persist for at least another day. Meanwhile, you can see another tropical low is formed off the coast near Cairns, and it does have the potential to develop into a cyclone over the next 24 hours. The southeast at the moment looks reasonably clear. On today's chart now, you can see the low. It's formed somewhere between Cairns and Cyclone Vania, which is way off the page. I wouldn't be too worried about this system just yet. It may well develop into a cyclone. There's a good chance of it, but it'll probably stay right away from the coast and eventually move away. So no cause for concern in the immediate future. Here's the trough that's causing all the storms out in the southwest. On tomorrow's chart, the low sort of hovers around, doesn't really do very much. Meanwhile, you still have the inland trough producing the storms, just southeasterly trade winds in the southeast, not much there. And on the outlook chart, similar story now. The cyclone, if it does turn into one, will swing around and move away to the southeast. Not much change for the rest of Queensland. The official forecasts now. In coastal waters from St Lawrence to Burnett Heads, southeasterlies 15 to 20 knots, increasing to 20 to 25 at times. There's a 2.5 metre swell running offshore, or should do very soon. And then by Sunday, it's back down to 10 to 15, a little bit stronger at times in the morning. Tomorrow's high tides, Roslyn Bay, 4:53, Port Alma, 4:39, Gladstone, 5:12. The Capricornia district forecast, just isolated showers for tomorrow, and that forecast should remain for the whole weekend. Central Highlands and Coalfields, showers and storms will be mainly in the north, mostly fine to the south, east and northeasterly winds, and mostly fine for the whole weekend. Tomorrow's temps, Rockhampton and Gladstone, 31 degrees, Yeppoon 29, Billawheeler 31, Emerald 33. The Rockhampton city forecast, mostly fine for tomorrow. The outlook is for steady temperatures in the low 30s. I'm afraid that's all I've got for you, folks. Thanks again for all those amazing photos you've been sending me. Keep them coming. And the questions too. AskLivio@7.com.au is the correct email address. Can't promise I'll have an answer for every question, but I'll sure give it a go. Have a nice evening. Now it's back to you, Joe.
Thanks for that, Livio. Well, that's 7 Local News for tonight. Thanks very much for your company. Stay with us now for 7 News and then ongoing coverage throughout the evening as the floods crisis continues to unfold in the southeast corner. Stay safe, and from all the team here, good night.